Hello, my Leo friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your August 2019 general reading. Please do check your moon and also rising signs for additional messages. You never know what you're going to hear. It's happening for my Leos in August. Oh my goodness, thank you. We've got the Page of Wands, something, excuse me, exciting that you will be jumping into, the Fool card. Beautiful. Fire signs on the table: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Six of Wands, victory. The Six of Wands is also public recognition too. So this leap of faith is going to be noticed. This change in direction. It might even be an about face. Look at the difference here. It's going to be noticed. It's going to be commented on, my Leos. What is it that you're changing? It's going to be a leap of faith for you regardless. It's going to be something that, might feel a little bit dangerous, something that is scary. Nine of Cups, something you've been wishing for. Good for you. Dreams coming true. What do we have here? Justice, card of Libra, and the Hermit, card of Virgo. So bringing your justice into balance, bringing justice to this situation perhaps. Finding your path to justice. Lighting the path so others can find justice. That might be what you're doing. You might be helping someone publicly. What's happening, Leos? Justice can be as simple as an apology, okay? The Seven of Cups, lots going around in your head, lots of options, lots of emotions swirling, especially right now. I'm recording these during our eclipses of July, so July 16, I think it is today. So, there's a lot going on right now. Gotta let the dust settle a little bit before you take this leap of faith, all right? Thank you. One card, right? Perfect. And the Knight of Coins. A new direction for you to go financially, perhaps. A new opportunity. The Knight of Coins has, an item of great value here that he's offering. He's absolutely handing it out to you. So it could be an opportunity as far as a job is concerned. It could be a property. It could be anything financial. Maybe you're looking at an investment that you want to make, and you have options that you can do, and it is what you wish for, and it's going to be publicly recognized. Maybe you've found your path to it, and you're going to take the leap of faith and actually make the financial investment. Make sure you make it legal. Make sure it's balanced and fair, okay? Now, the High Priestess is the card at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess is about mystery. Not everything is black and white in her world, all right? Everything is shrouded in a little bit of mist, and maybe some confusion, maybe some, not deception, but, just quietness, doing it quietly, doing it unnoticed, all right? Unnoticed. Maybe you want to look at doing things unnoticed for a little bit. Sorry, I misplaced my small deck. I like to use the same cards for the entire series, so I would have used a different deck, but this one was nearby. Good thing. I had a little spill this morning in my table, and it was not pretty. So things are shuffled. Anyway, what do we have here? We have, what were we talking about? We were talking about the High Priestess, and there she is. Look at that, the High Priestess. I love it. The Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Death card. So these messages that the High Priestess receives, the High Priestess is, let's see, I think she's Pisces, ruled by the moon, Pisces. But, and the Death card, of course, Scorpio. But the Eight of Wands here, the Eight of Wands for the High Priestess, these are messages that she may be conveying because she's the holder of the secret, she's the holder of the mystery. But that's going to change, that's going to totally transform. It might be outed. Whatever you're not seeing now, whatever is the confusion now, is going to be outed. There's going to be messages, most likely from her, that are going to change lives. It's going to change lives. Whoever is keeping the secret, who's the intuitive, knowing being in your life? Who do you go to when you need some clarity? They just know the right thing to say. The High Priestess, again, she's also the keeper of the scroll. So you could be perhaps going back to school, maybe learning something, and that's what's going to change something. That's what's going to change your life or someone else's life. You're going to get messages about that. It might be costing you to go back to school, and maybe you're not sure you want to do that. That's the confusion. All right, let's get into here. Why is the, what are we doing with the public here? Do you wish for it to be public? I think you wish for justice, my Leo friends. The Hermit card, Virgo, finding your path. Let's see, what is your path? What path are we on? Now the Hermit, again, very intuitive, just like the High Priestess. You've got to follow exactly what it is that you hear. When you ask yourself a question, the Empress, you've got to create your path. You have to develop this on your own. This is something fresh and new. It's not something anyone's done before, I don't think. It's a secret. You're keeping it to yourself right now. You've found your path. It worries you. The Nine of Swords. What gives you anxiety about this path that you're on, that you're creating, my Leo friends? What's the Hermit here for, please? Card of Virgo. Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles right here on our table. The Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. All right, so your path. We just talked about finding your path. These secrets, these mysteries are going to be outed and, totally transformed here with the Death card. But the Empress, you're creating your own path, and you worry about it, whether or not it'll end, or being betrayed, or ending perhaps the security, ending whatever it is that is stable and sure and really sure-footed in your life. This is foundational. Maybe you're finding your path after something has ended, and it still gives you anxiety to worry about that security. Again, it's going to be changing. Whatever it is that you have as far as a path is concerned, whatever you are creating. Now let's talk about the Empress here for a little bit. The Empress is, again, card of creativity. You can be creating anything, creating this financial opportunity for yourself. You can be creating a new lifestyle for yourself. You could be creating a new family. And that would be important, valuable as well. It might be what you've wished for. Something's going to come in. You're going to get messages. Perhaps you're keeping the pregnancy to yourself right now. When you go public, it's going to dramatically change things. If that's the case, then this is something that you wished for. I'm not sure where justice would fit into that, but it's certainly possible. So let's go back here. The Hermit, the Empress, whatever path you are creating, whatever your intuition is telling you to create. I know that you worry about the way it might end, or the ending of it, someone betraying you. It might be this person that's the Knight of Pentacles that betrays you. It might be that you are quitting this opportunity and you're worried about it. You're worried about seeking your own path and how to end this one. That's the confusion, my Leo friends. What's going on with the Knight of Coins? Why is he here this morning? The Knight of Coins. Why is the Knight of Coins here for my Leo friends? The Knight of Coins, please. Leo, August. Thank you. And it is the Nine of Pentacles. So single, self-sufficient, self-supporting, content, well-off, Knight of Coins. This opportunity, perhaps if you do it solo, is going to be wonderful for you. It's going to be what you wish for. Thank you. The Seven of Cups right here, Seven of Cups. You're moving on from all of this confusion. You're moving away from the obligations. The Devil card is here. There might be a Capricorn, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo involved with the Pentacles, but the Devil is definitely Capricorn. And you might be independent now. I think you're eliminating the confusion. The Death card is going to change things. You're eliminating all of this. Whatever is swirling around your head, you're going to be eliminating that. Six of Swords, moving on to smoother waters, moving on to peace and release of these obligations. And the Page of Pentacles. So this financial news, this opportunity that you have, that you might, I don't know, are you leaving? You're leaving something else to go for this. This is the leap of faith. You're going to let go of your obligations and take your personal finance, personal, independent, self-sufficient, personal finance in a different direction, a direction you'd hoped you could go, a direction that would be healing for you. I think you're releasing something, some job, someone that is a real chain, ball and chain. Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups could be your vision board. Now let's look at this. If it's your vision board, you want, we all want that independence and success, but I don't know what has to end here. I don't know what has to end here first. The Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You're confused on who to offer your emotion to. You're confused. Seven of Cups, confusion. You might have options, but I'm not sure. One of them might stand out to you here, this particular one. Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords. You're feeling very trapped. The Fool card, here we are, the Fool. This is a battle you're tired of fighting. You're tired of, I don't understand. The Seven of Cups. You might have some clarity coming in. You're tired of all of this, though. It's gotten to the point where it's exhausting having so many possibilities and choices, and it's really swirling around your mind. So now you've got to choose one. Choose one that doesn't make you feel like you can't move, one that isn't restrictive. All right, you're going to jump. You're going to take the leap of faith here, my Leo friends. You're going to jump. The Fool card is out twice. Thank you, the Fool. And you're going to do it unexpectedly, too, my Leo friends. You're going to jump out of something and into the frying pan, perhaps. The Tower is destructive, but it also allows the good news coming in. It also allows, rebuilding and a stronger foundation. So slow and steady wins the race here. All right, the Fool card, unexpected news, and it's gonna change things dramatically with the Death card. Holy cow! What do we have here? The Ten of Pentacles, perhaps change things in the family. Change things with your abundance here at the Ten of Pentacles. Change things that you've been waiting on. Things that you want to change. Things that you are excited about changing. This is a Page of Wands here for them with the new direction. Thank you. The Judgment card. New direction, justice. The Judgment card is the new beginning. So you're going to start either, we're still Mercury retrograde when I'm recording this. So you may be renewing something, reviewing something, having a reunion. Anything that has to do with you might do it. Judgment card is a card. It is a card of do-over. It's also a card of fresh start, and I think that's probably more where it is here with our Fool card, right? The Fool card. And then we have the Tower, unexpected jump. You're going to do an unexpected jump toward a new beginning. It's going to be a total different direction, and people are going to notice. Page of Cups, good news coming in, surprising news coming in. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is family, a collective group of people that are, perhaps working together for security, for group well-being, wealth. You're waiting to change something about that. You're waiting on news that's going to change something about that. What is going to be noticed? What is the Six of Wands here for, please? The Hierophant. Well, the church might notice. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of, well, first off, it's the Pope, so that's why I said church. But it's a card of organizations as well. It can be a bank. It can be a university, higher learning. We talked about going back to school. It can be a marriage, a commitment, a vow, an oath. It can be any kind of contract. It can be something that's got structure to it. But that is what's going to be noticed. That's what's going. The justice system, okay, is going to take notice. What does that mean? The Six of Wands here, please, for my Leo friends. Six of Wands. What is going to be publicly recognized? The opportunity. There's going to be a financial remuneration, financial Opportunity handed to you by the universe. Look at that. Absolutely handed to you. Just like in this card, he's handing it to you, my Leo friends. So watch for this opportunity that's coming, and when you see it, end whatever it is you're doing and jump. Jump into this new opportunity. This is going to be perhaps with a large company that you're going to be recognized in joining. You know, it's kudos to you. Hey, congratulations, you joined a fabulous company. It's going to be right, balanced, fair. It's going to be legal. So there's going to be a contract that comes along with this, most likely. And it's a huge opportunity for you. It's other people's money too. You know, it might be something that comes down to you in a legal settlement through something structured. Might be a structured legal settlement that comes to you that is recognized and has to go on public record. Here's the Justice card. Thank you. Magician, Queen of Wands, and the World. Well, you know, you are orchestrating this justice. You are the one that is doing everything that you can do, everything within your power to orchestrate this justice. That's all you're focused on right now. But that has to end because it's almost finished. Don't give up on it yet. I'm not saying that. But when you hear this news, when you get this opportunity here with the Knight of Pentacles, when the Death card comes in and changes things that you might have been keeping to yourself, it's time to jump. That's when the end is. That's a successful revolution. What is it that my Leos wish for? It's going to mean the negotiation is ending then. All right, this is something that has to be negotiated. And the Knight of Swords, what else? And the Ace of Wands. So whatever it is that you're wishing for, it is something that you can get really excited about. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new idea, a new direction, a passionate and exciting inspirational new direction to take your life. And you want to change it fairly quickly here with the Knight of Swords. You might just rush in and tell everybody instead of keeping it to yourself. So be careful with that, especially until Mercury's out of retrograde, okay? Reunion, redo. Where's the Judgment card? Yes, right here. It is about, perhaps do-overs. So you might want to be careful what you say until then. My Leo friends. Anything else here? Anything further for my Leos? August 2019. Thank you. The Queen of Pentacles. Leos, this is going to be your stability. This is going to be your ability to take care of other people. The Queen of Pentacles is a caretaker. She's also, very familiar with fine things and wealth and abundance. She's very fertile, too. So if you've got the Empress over here, you want to just make sure that you think about that. Queen of Pentacles, abundance. She likes to make things grow. She likes to see things rise up that are under her control. And I mean literally under her control. She is someone that is very grounded and stable. And they go to her for wise advice, the Hermit. So that might be who you need to speak to about the Hermit. Maybe it's your mother. About your path. Maybe you need to talk to your mother about your path. Just another message out there. Thanks very much for indulging me today. Let's pull a Divine Dog Wisdom card for my Leo friends for August. Divine Dog Wisdom. Oh, how about just one? I'm going to put these back. Divine Dog Wisdom card. These cards are so cute, first of all. I'm a dog lover. I have a rescue. And secondly, they're actually kind of deep. I didn't expect that. Lust. Gotta have it. Well, very good. The Nine of Cups. You want to talk lust? The Ace of Wands here. We have the Devil too. Lust. So you're moving on to the lust and passion. You're going to take the opportunity and jump. Lust. Gotta have it. I'm going to pull one more because honestly, I'm not sure I can make sense of that. But if it works for your life, good for you. Everybody deserves lust. What's happening to my Leo friends in August? Give them one more card of wisdom, please. All right, well, that one's still right. Expression. Speak your truth. So you've got to be honest with yourself. Don't Don't worry so much about how it affects people. You've got to do what you've got to do. And if that means ending something, my Leo friends, then that's what you have to do. You've got to be happy. You need your own healing to come in as well. This death card, these eclipses we had, they're going to change things dramatically in everybody's life. It's not just a few people, it's everybody's life. All right? Whether they recognize it, whether they're aware or not, it changes things in everyone's life. Oh, my Leo friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate you allowing me to ramble just a little bit. Sorry about that. And love readings are up on YouTube and Vimeo. You'll find a link in the description box. And there is also a link to my calendar if you'd like to book a private reading. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon.